Okay.
I'll be using a different account now.
Okay. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever the hell you happen to be. Welcome to the Bubba and the Filipinas show with special guest Popeye.
Welcome.
Oh, good morning,
Hello.
everybody. It's great to hear you two ladies. And Bubba, awesome to always talk to you as usual. And I trust everybody had a good weekend. Well, ladies, you have a good weekend?
We had a very
Yes,
great
it was a
weekend.
great weekend for us. Our weekend is only one day.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's the life you lead when you work so much.
We just have to live it for some few.
Few
So,
years. You went. It was time well
uh-huh.
spent.
Yeah. So, Bubba, what are we going to
Yep.
chat about today?
Well, we're going to start out. The ladies are going to kind of talk about the dengue vaccination, being
Oh,
as
okay.
they're the health professionals.
Anything else?
Ito naman
Anything?
una. Ito naman.
Places to see in the Philippines and the world. That's why we brought you in, talk about the world, because
Oh, okay.
so you could talk about
All right. Well,
the beauty of the beauty of Diego Garcia.
Ito na naman.
oh, would you like to hear about Diego Garcia?
Later.
Okay.
That-
I will put one caveat to that. I will tell you there was a lot of Filipino OFWs that worked there. And that's been a very that's been a very big topic on different shows.
Mm.
Oh, I almost felt like I was back in Philippines.
Where?
Where is that?
Where is that?
Diego Garcia. It's in the middle of nowhere, if I'm not mistaken. There's a U.S. Navy base there.
Okay, that's why I don't recognize the
It's
place. Okay.
it's right off the tip
How,
of India.
did you speak Tagalog?
They would
Ah, yeah,
recognize you.
syempre, konti lang Tagalog.
Konti lang.
Wow, galing.
Are they impressed?
They like,
Just
they smile every time you speak a little Tagalog to them. And
You're
I
sikat.
really
If you
enjoyed the
speak
workers there. They're good workers. They worked hard and they did their jobs. They worked in the exchanges. They worked alongside me in weapons department. When I worked for weapons department there, I was the armorer. I also took care of the small arms range, instructed people on how to shoot M16, 9 millimeter, 45 caliber, all that good stuff. And we had Filipinos right alongside us, helping us out, working. And a lot of them made very good money there. Because the reason why I
For them.
bring that up is a lot of people, you know, they who are blogging out there have never really met OFWs and interacted with OFWs on a level that I have or others have, and they they say things they shouldn't say. You know what I mean, right, Bubba?
That's right.
Yeah. No need to go into detail.
need to go into details.
I don't know the detail.
I and actually I was there for close to 14 months working there, and the island is 17 miles long and 4 miles wide. Okay, and sometimes it's not a fun place to be.
It's not that the island is not that big.
Say again?
Pero
Island ba?
for an island, okay na yun.
Okay.
Okay, you got it? You explained to her in Tagalog?
You're inspired by your Tagalog.
Yeah.
Don't let Popeye first.
Yeah. I'm harmless
Oh
these
no.
days.
Stop
I'm harmless
discarding
these
you,
days,
Popeye.
Chicken Cider. I'm harmless. So, tell us, why don't you girls tell us about dengue fever and the dengue fever
Oh,
shot, or do you want to start that off, Bubba?
Well, I'll let them.
I
They're the health professionals.
All right,
okay,
girls,
okay. I
take it
was
away.
actually the one who told Baba about this. It was a recent controversy here in the Philippines, especially here in near Metro Manila. Um, there was a controversy about the vaccine that is allegedly injected on 808 more than 800,000 children. This vaccine that is aimed to protect hundreds of thousands of school children from dengue may have put their lives at risk because the manufacturer of the vaccine that if you had not had if you didn't
Have
have
acquired.
a prior infection of dengue and vaccinated with this dengue vaccine, it may put your life at risk because this vaccine is a live attenuated vaccine that it could transform to an active form of virus instead of it protecting you. So that was what we watched the other night. So it has significance because a lot of the vaccinations has not had any chances of being or undergoing a vast popula- population of clinical trial. That's it. So
So the
Um,
problem now is there have been a lot of cases of reported cases of deaths, and imagine around 800,000 children present that was injected by a vaccine. All of their parents are now very afraid of probably what would happen to their children. Hmm. There were protocols that were not clear from the start of vaccination. So now there all the loopholes are now coming into
well, same as what happened with the polio virus.
yeah. So imagine the probable problems that will be caused if a lot of them were zero negative from the start. What do you think, Papay?
Did you guys get it?
um,
It
Still
sounds too
awake?
technical.
Are you still
Sorry.
awake?
yeah, I'm still awake. I'm listening intently. Tell me, dengue fever,
Mm-hmm.
you could track that from mosquitoes, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially in
yeah.
the tropical countries
So they can
And
during rainy
be yeah.
seasons.
So stagnant water
yeah, how long
can
does it,
harbor. Sorry.
right? How long does it take to manifest symptoms once you get it?
Usually manifests within a week.
Within a week.
Some forms of dengue, yeah, some forms of dengue fever are not severe.
Hmm.
And if you had the chance to go to the hospital and have it checked before you lose the amount of platelet, uh, it's relatively not that dangerous if your platelets are monitored in the hospital. So
Ah,
what do you call this? The minimum or the what do you
If
call
your
it?
platelet
Platelets
goes beyond
below
below
50,000
Okay.
units, that's when you have to undergo blood
transfusion.
transfusions. So
Really?
that's the main risk of dengue. But other than that, it's not supposed to manifest as this severe type of fever. So the main
Now,
controversy here in the vaccine is that instead of it helping the children disease, it makes it worse if administered to those kids that have not had dengue yet.
okay. Now,
Only after a couple of 100,000. Sorry. Only after a couple of hundred thousand that they found out about it.
okay.
So that's it.
So if you
That's it.
contract dengue fever, can it be cleared out of
All
your
right.
system, or will you always have it?
Sorry.
Oh, no, you won't have it. Unlike amoebiasis or other kinds of bacteria virus. When it when it when your body is able to combat the virus,
Hmm. Okay.
you won't have it after contracting the disease. Palagi daw ba magkakaroon ka na ng virus?
Actually,
And
no.
Yeah.
Your body has its own immune system or to battle all the infections. So it's not necessary that you will have the disease again or forever once you contacted.
okay,
The body has its own
because
way to eliminate.
I
Mm-hmm.
first I first heard about dengue fever in 2000 when I was
Mm-hmm.
stationed
2000.
when I was stationed on the island of Vieques. It's a little island off the coast of Puerto Rico, and
Ah.
yeah, we all had to get shots because dengue fever was rampant on that
So
island
you were
because
sick
of.
So what vaccine did they use to
I
use?
have no idea. I'm just a sailor who
Oh
has
my
to go
god.
into medical, and they say this is for this. Roll up your sleeve, you're getting it whether you like it or not.
okay.
So you don't have any choice. And then
Okay, let's
probably
observe.
the vaccine that you had is effective.
And because they don't have real mosquito control on that island,
Mm-hmm.
okay? Like here in
Okay.
Florida, we have mosquito control. When the height of the mosquito season comes, you'll see trucks going around spraying at night to kill them.
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
We have that here in the Philippines too.
Uh-huh.
Because the rainy season harbors ano, larva,
And
mosquito larva.
they teach you no standing water in your yard.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
All stagnant
You
water
know,
where
yeah,
the rain. Well,
keep your yard free of debris.
yeah.
Like that, so mosquitoes cannot breed. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
All right.
do you give dengue fever shots?
No,
Actually,
we're
no.
not allowed to do
Oh,
so.
oh, so you just administer Novocaine, right?
Ano, yeah. Local anesthetic. Novocaine, Articaine.
Guys, no.
But I
So
think
Bubba, how's the mosquitoes in your area, brother?
yeah. Baba, are
I
you
did.
asleep?
Oh, they're doing great. No, I was just muted because it seems the damn dog likes to
You're so
bark.
tough.
But of course, when I muted the dog
Oh,
stopped barking. But
the
now that I
dog's got your number, man.
yeah, exactly. He's got it on mute now. Let me shut up. So, well, I
Oh,
think dengue is a horrible thing,
Mm-hmm.
uh-huh,
Okay.
and the mosquitoes are fine here. They seem to be doing quite well.
uh-huh. Are they feasting upon you?
I get a couple bites here and there, but not a lot. I eat a lot of hot sauce, so they don't like hot sauce, hot sauce and garlic, and I guess they don't really like that stuff.
I don't like that, huh? Well, I was told your blood was made out of sugar, and they love feasting upon you.
No, I think my blood is made out of I don't know what. It used to be bourbon years
It
ago.
used to be bourbon.
That's nice.
Mine's made out of coffee.
Yeah, I think mine is too. I'm working on my second cup now this evening. So I love it. Okay. So what is a nice place to go to in the Philippines, lady?
A different stuff.
Oh, it's a nice place.
There are a lot of nice places to go to here in the Philippines, but purpose like swimming, go to the beach, or if you wanna go
Hike in the
hiking,
mountain.
extreme adventures. There are a lot of nice, really nice places to go to here. When if you like to go to uh the beach or the shore, if you want to bask in the sun, there I suggest that you go to less populated beaches such as
Malapascua,
the
Siquijor,
where's Malapascua? In
North Cebu.
Yeah, in North Cebu is it's the equivalent to Maldives.
I've heard of
There,
Malapascua, but I heard there's only like
Palawan.
there's no ATM or
Hmm?
banks on the island, or at least there used to not be.
What's that?
That there wasn't any ATMs on the island, so take your cash with
Oh
you.
yeah, that's always a
Problem,
probability here in the Philippines because
especially
uh,
for rural
rural
areas.
areas. So you should always have, and before you go there, you have to know what time the boat leaves, or are there accommodations, or is the area safe? Yeah, neutral ground or
So, depending on what kind of adventure you are,
where have you? What places have you been to,
here in the
Baba? Here in
Philippines,
the Philippines.
I've been to
or any
Davao
place that you
City.
want to go.
I've been to Catiel. I've been to
Hmm?
Jensen, which I don't really like
Yes.
Jensen much. I actually lived in Jensen for like
Not.
2 months. I didn't like it.
It's a Manny
Mm.
Pacquiao City.
How about you, Popeye?
Let's see. I've been to a place called Grandy Island, and
Grandy.
that is a little island in Subic Bay. It's a resort,
Oh.
awesome place to go,
Mm.
good food. Uh, then to get out of the Olongapo, Subic, and Barrio area, I have gone all the way to Baguio to Camp John Hay. It was a
Mm.
great place for R&R. You could actually get out of the heat, cool down, you know, even have to wear a light jacket, you know, even though some of the Filipinos were bundled up like it was there was a snowstorm out there, for crying out loud, you know.
No life jacket. To the sea,
Uh, but very
like
beautiful
like
Camp
a
John
life
Hay,
jacket.
and it's still there today. And if you ever go up that way, bring your camera. You will be impressed. It's beautiful and very nice places to stay
Wow.
there.
Love you.
Uh,
Oh, good. Well, the Philippines is kind of separated, or ano to? Separated in three different islands. It's Luzon. It's where the main city is. Further north of Luzon, a really beautiful place to be. It's Batanes. It's the Batanes Island, the Bubuyan Island.
It's
Batanes
like New
Island?
Zealand.
Yeah, but
Uh,
the flights are chartered, so it's a little bit more expensive to go there. Yeah,
Konti
a lot
lang
of,
magastos.
huh?
Yeah,
What?
konti lang magastos.
Oo,
Malaki ang
magastos.
gastos.
Malaki.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So,
Charter.
it's a lot, yeah, more on where we want to go, or most of the
Well,
places we go are
you should have
hiking.
Uncle Bubba take you, Tito Bubba take you. He can afford that, man. I know he can.
Baba,
Baba, can you bring us?
top of the mountain.
You
Really,
still with us, Bubba?
Or are you sleeping already?
I think me and you are the only one on. I think he
Alright.
left. I think he left us, man. I think he gave me his show.
Probably. And then we can.
you're the main host now, Popeye.
Oh my God. He abandoned ship on me.
Oh
The
my
captain is on away from boarding.
god.
Oh my Lord. Uh, but I really liked. We'll just keep it going as long as we can. I really liked the Chocolate Hills, the videos you
Oh,
girls did of the
Yeah.
Chocolate Hills.
yeah, it's
Oh, ang mas
The only
maganda.
chocolate that you can eat.
wow, those hills, thousands of
Do
hills.
you know how did it form, Popeye?
Hindi yung ano, alamat.
Not through folklore or legends.
Paano ba?
Alam ko na yung folklore.
Oh,
Mokali, you're so stubborn, huh?
it's a geographic wonder.
Uh,
Sure.
now I
Yeah.
hear
Why do you like it?
what it's just beautiful, so green, you know, and
It's
it's
only green if it's sunny.
yeah, and the hills are all look uniform, and it's just
Yeah.
to me, it's eye popping. It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The time that
Uh,
we've been there, the weather was
When
but
it's raining, it turns to brown.
yeah,
uh,
So that's why it's called chocolate hills.
uh-huh.
There are
but they look very good.
a
Now,
lot of
Evil Aloe says the chocolate hills are overrated. Do you feel they are overrated?
hmm.
Well, it depends on how will you look at it.
It depends on your perception.
Because if you're very fond of natural environment, then I must say that Chocolate Hills is a very unique feature or a
Hmm.
very unique must-go
Uh-huh.
place. So,
Right.
for me, it
Well,
cannot be overrated because I'm always amazed on how it was formed and how it's still present up until now, even with the
Oh,
time and all the events that happened or any nature.
yeah.
uh-huh.
So there. How about you? Do you feel it's overrated?
Hindi nga, gusto niya.
No, I don't. And I'll tell you why. Because I have spent a lot of time at sea. All right. I've even spent
Mm-hmm.
stretches of time at sea. The longest stretch was 155 days straight at sea. Okay. And
Wow.
you only see about three colors. Okay. One of them is
Oh,
one of them
blue.
is blue.